So we're gonna get a 4-inch marker on our shrinkage ruler here, 14%. Looks good. Mike in the chat too, let's go. Tuesday. Everybody's here. All right. Like I said, I'm outside painting furniture at the moment. That's a fun project. A fresh look at the house. Alright, we're gonna center this up. Bring all this clay up to the center. Everyone drop your number in the chat. How are you feeling today? Mike and I both said 9 out of 10. Feel like busy, which is good, you know what I mean? Feels great to be busy. Alright. First center of the day. Let's get this pushed down. Yes, that's about right. Sponge, candy sponge, let's moisten it up. Use mud tool sponges.
Bioroot Project Pottery in here.
Oh, hello, Bioroot. Good to see you again. Rebecca said I'd do it and sell it for some extra cash, but I love the craft too. Ooh, that's fun. Rehabbing furniture on the side. Mike said they are at 9.5. Let's go, Mike. I love hearing high numbers. All right, let's open this up. Come right down in the middle. There's about a 1/4 inch on the bottom. I'm gonna open this up to 4 inches along the base and compress. Compress.
Yeah, what did we weigh all the way out where we got 24-ounce steins?
Mm-hmm.
24-ounce steins.
The 4-inch and 5.5-inch tabletop planter. Large hanging planter. I think that's what we started with. I think we did about maybe 10 pieces we weighed out. More than 10, maybe 15. Kind of want to make more than just 2 steins, so maybe we bump that up to like 5. Bump that number way up. It's always nice to have extra pieces, extra bisque for when somebody places an order like that. Got Gail in the chat. Gail says, hi Jessica and Nick, how are you? We're really good. How are you, Gail?
Happy Wednesday. Why did I say that? Oh my
You're
God.
off your rocker
I'm
today.
not. I've been totally on point. I just because I was literally thinking in my mind about something tomorrow. Happy Tuesday, Gail. I'm already planning ahead.
No, you're playing tomorrow
That's
already. That's crazy. You're 2 on the ball, actually.
We are gonna do an hour stream tomorrow, I think.
Yeah?
An earlier morning 1-hour stream. The sun out south burning. Guess I didn't hear the notification.
Oh, you're here. You heard it in your brain.
We'll be going through 4 o'clock for sure.
Oh yeah, I'll be here for a while. How's gardening today?
Actually, I think we're gonna get some rain today,
Oh, nice.
so we might have a rain stream.
That would be cool. Guys, I put my aprons out, like, just in the on a chair out back, hoping that the rain would just clean them. I did that like last Tuesday, and I don't think it's rained since then.
You're the best and only Nat.
What's up, Nat? Good to have you back. Alright, let's see. We're going for 4x4 on these guys. A little wider, but our height is there. Do want to fix this top area as well. Spider needle tool. It's a little uneven, so I'm just going to even it out. No, this is not cheating. I'll just smooth that out. Make that look nice and organic. I'm gonna stretch it out a little bit more here, so I'm gonna kind of get like lower, push out from inside against the rib, and all the way out further.
Passerby said, or we got passerby in the chat.
Passerby. What's up, man?
He said,
G'day.
he said, g'day.
G'day.
Good people of Swan City.
Oh.
Said something, and it's like straight up in a British accent. I want to go all out.
Oh my god, go for it.
I don't want it.
What? It's not embarrassing.
Well, what have we eaten?
That was good.
Nah. What's up, man?
Alright, 4x4. First throw ain't too shabby.
So the gardening was good. Not as humid today.
Mmm.
And it's in the 80s, so it's day for gardening.
That's nice. I want the cutest gardening hat ever when I start a garden. Gail, I hope you have an amazing hat to go with your outfit. Gardening overalls.
Gail said hi to passerby. Actually, she said good day, passerby.
G'day, passerby.
We got Ray in the vertical stream said I took ceramic in high school.
Mmm.
I got an award for making a panda.
Ooh.
Never kept anything I made because my father said it was all garbage
Oh.
and would throw my work away or let my brothers smash them.
Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I bet it wasn't all garbage at all. A panda sounds awesome. Hopefully you get to play in some mud again sometime. Alright, first one, I'm taking way too long on this guy. I'm gonna step this up in a second. Okay, let's wire it off. What do you guys think? Nice tabletop planter. Attached base for drainage. That's what holds our pathos up here. We have two tandem ones. Tandem? Yeah. I don't know, I think. That's what you would call tandem. They're side by side. They need some water for sure. Let's water everything really quick. Water me. Delicious. Drink water, folks. Passerby comes in the horizontal, says, I heard you from the vertical. Let's go. Ah! Gail says she wants to give that father out there a timeout. And that's a bummer. Alright, I do have these red. There's one. I have two of them, but this one will work. What are these called? Scrapers?
Yeah.
They're like for plaster. These are a really cool tool for ceramics as well. Let's see. We got 2 pounds, 6 ounces, I believe. Yep, 2 pounds, 6 ounces for each of these planters. Alright. Nice. Rebecca said, beautiful, thank you. Passerby said, had to swing by here to stop to drop a like too. Let's go. Thank you, good sir. Gail said, I have every piece my children made. I love them and display them proudly in my living room. Yeah, my mom always kept like, man, the worst things that I ever made. It's so funny. I made this I only ever took one hand building class. And I literally just made I don't know why. It was a big coil built sphere. And it sat in my mom's backyard. I'm pretty sure it's not there anymore, but it was there up until 3 years ago.
First grade, they gave us modeling clay,
Mm.
and I made an old man in a wheelchair. I didn't know how to make wheels, so I put balls under the chair.
Mm.
My teacher thought I made the Lincoln Memorial, and I was too scared to correct.
Oh my gosh. Oh, little Gwen.
Like I said, have a great day. Sorry I can't be active in the chat. My niece stays with us for a few days. I'm so happy about her visit.
Oh, that's right. Enjoy your visit with your niece. No apologies needed at all, Mike.
Much love, Mike. Have fun.
Definitely. Some super special stuff with them. Alright, we're gonna push a little bit of clay right off to the side. Save that for later. Let's open this up. Right in the middle here. Straight towards our bodies. Control our rim. Compress.
Ellie and Damien in Purple Tube said, what are you doing?
We are making ceramic planters right now, rowing on the wheel. These guys, we're going for 4 inches wide by 4 inches tall. We're gonna compress the bottom of our planter here. Lots of pressure. And then we're gonna see how wide that is. Let's see. A little bit wider to get 4 inches. Nice.
You got Sabo in the chat.
Oh, what's up, man? Sabo.
Or Sabo.
Sabo. How are you doing today? I'm gonna open these up a little bit more here. Brighter. It's nice.
You said nervous.
Nervous? Why? Your test?
University exam tomorrow.
Tomorrow. great. Just take a deep breath.
Luminous Waters in the Purple Train.
Oh, hello. I remember them.
And this lovely artist, a thumbs up.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Waters. All right, let's see where we're at here. A little bit wider, a little bit duller. Gwen said, Gail, she showed it to the other classes. I was 6 years old and mortified. No.
It will be a big life changing for me, so I'm a little bit nervous.
I mean, that's totally valid to be nervous, though.
Meridian Trinidad Munoz Jimenez said hi.
Oh, hello. Oh man, guys. Gail said, I'm with you, Gwen. I was timid and shy when I was young. My mom always tells me that I talked to everybody that I could possibly talk to when I was young. I would just like walk away and start talking to people. She's like, dude, don't talk to strangers.
Ellie said it's almost my birthday.
Happy almost birthday.
Nicholas said, what are you making out of?
Tabletop planter. So this guy I want to keep really nice and straight. Attached base down here on the bottom. Once these are dry, they'll get little drainage holes as well. Mike said my niece is interested in pottery. I just started to teach her on the wheel. It's so much fun with her. That's freaking awesome. It's nice when you can share something that you guys love. Alright, we're gonna wire this off. So I'm just gonna create like a little bevel. Grab our wire tool. Maybe. Hold it nice and taut. Slowly spin the wheel and pull this underneath. Nice. We're gonna make 6 of these, and we're 2 down. So let's keep it going. Pull that. It's just push all this water out here. There we go. Fresh. You're gonna do that. Scrape all this old clay off. Ideally. Just gonna dry off. Right into the reclaim bucket. That on. Fresh ball of clay coming out. Got like a little reshaping. Got kind of smushed in my bag.
Someone one looks harder than the last time, Pottery?
This time looks harder than last time?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know what we were doing last time around, but our clay is fresh out of the bag right now, and it is a little tougher. So we want to get everything pushed into the center. Sometimes if the clay is on the harder side, it takes a little more strength. But once I get a couple pieces in, it'll all click together.
Listen, how did the glaze kiln go?
Our last glaze kiln was really good. We got those drippy bowls out of it. So that was the last one, right? Was it the one with all the mini jars?
No.
Yeah, we put that short because those bowls came out and they were so freaking fire. And it's not always like that, but I guess the kiln gods blessed us. All the way over.
Julia in the room said, I've only ever thrown sitting down. Do your shoulders ever hurt after?
No, actually, throwing standing is so much better on my back. Like, I think it's superior. And we just have our wheel propped up on an old desk. Throwing sitting, you get like hunched over. I think it also, because it's like so much better just on my back and everything, you can like throw for longer, which is awesome.
The man, the myth, the legend
What's
has
up?
entered the chat.
What's up? How's it going today? Happy Tuesday.
Shout out to the man on Rumble.
We are on Rumble, Twitch, and YouTube every Tuesday and Thursday. All right, that one feels really good, guys.
Say hi to some people here. We got Saul Vaga, Sahid John, Felipe Helmelt, Musha Sowal.
Hello, everyone.
Ben said I left Rumble for the lack of moderation.
Interesting. I'd imagine it's like up to the person the channel to moderate if they want. You can like ban words and everything. We like Rumble.
We don't have a moderator or anything, so
True.
I'm not sure how that works.
Alright, we got our exterior wall pulled up.
Ace
Press.
in the vertical stream said, hello.
Hello.
The man said, said, what's good, guys? Not bad. Better than yesterday. F Mondays.
Oh. Glad you're here with us on this beautiful Tuesday. 4 by 4. We're looking really good.
Yeah, we used to get a lot of trolls and stuff, but
I'm glad it's kind of tapered down. Ah! Got splashed.
oh, here we go.
Here we go. As soon as you say that.
No, those guys.
Oh. Nice.
I'm done.
Little guy. Nice. All right, we do one last compression right inside the well, and then we add a little swirl to the base of the pot. We create a small bevel along the outside. We go as slow as we can on this wheel. Wire straight underneath, flat all the way through.
Man said my band hammer can be mighty.
What?
If you like playing whack-a-troll, you
Oh
can
my
choose
god.
You can choose mods from your dashboard.
Mm. Jeez. All right, we're 3 down, halfway through our 4-inch tabletop knife. Let's get another one up in here. Nice. Nice secure suction to our bat. Gail said, hi, little dog. Let's go. Mike said, my niece and I do both agree. Little guy is adorable. Let's go, little guy. Everyone loves you.
I'll look into the Rumble mod.
Oh, yeah?
Man said he's got a mighty band hammer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it. I'll have to look into it later.
I'm imagining like Thor's hammer. He just like whack a troll. Like. Alright, compressing back down. Staying center, ideally.
We got Jimbo Kimbro in the chat.
Let's go, Jimbo. What's up?
They're my lunch break friends.
Happy lunch. What's on the menu? You don't have to talk about food right away, actually. Maybe not.
We got Raven Ash in the chat.
Oh, what's up, Raven?
Jimbo and Raven. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Cheers. Delicious, delicious coffee. When I got this coffee, I didn't know which one to choose. That none of them like stood out to me, and then I just saw this one's name and I chose it without even knowing. It's called the Freedom Blend. Freedom. It's yummy.
Yeah, I don't understand them well.
Mm.
Maybe get 100 subs before you unlock like the creator dashboard type thing.
Yeah. A man might be there. I know his the goal, I think, on his channel when we saw it was he was trying to get to 100.
Yeah, it's only a couple away. It said not the chat so much, it's the amount of misinformation that gets through due to their relaxed community standards.
Yeah, it's kind of like you got two ends of the spectrum, right? Because YouTube is biased and controls what you're allowed to say, or you get like almost like total freedom. Like which one would you rather be a part
Rumble
of?
is free speech,
Yeah.
and YouTube is
What did you say that?
definitely censors.
Censored, yeah. Alright, let's get a nice big pull. Up to the top. Hold.
And Twitch is just like, man, I don't think anyone's on Twitch
Yeah,
anymore.
what's even up with Twitch?
We tried to stream on Kick, which is another big streaming platform right now. But you can't do with the
Restream. It's
hasn't been working, so I'm
Yeah,
not sure. Maybe
those
we'll do
are
a Kick
issues.
stream one day and just see what's over there. Oh, the man said he's past 100 now.
let's go. Congrats, friend. Shout out to Bro for subbing. And Quinger, I want to say. Gwen said all the gamers are on Twitch. There are a lot of gamers, for sure.
There's a couple pottery people on Twitch. We actually do have a,
Yeah.
a friend, Pottery Dojo,
Yeah.
streams on Twitch and makes bonsai pots.
It's really cool. Pottery Dojo, yeah. Who's our other friend on Twitch?
Oh yeah, Busy Daydreams Pottery.
Busy Daydreams, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how their monetization or anything works on Twitch though, to be honest.
Yeah.
It seems like they have a lot more features.
Generally more people are on YouTube.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's only because like we're not on Rumble or Twitch, you know?
Yeah.
So we're not like interacting with anyone over there really. So we haven't gotten to really engage with these communities and these other potters on
Yeah.
Twitch and well, there's no one really else on Rumble. We're like literally the only pottery lecturers on Rumble. Gotta give it up.
Terry the Potter. Maybe he'll pop on another live stream Rumble style one day. But he was doing it before us. Give him credit. Definitely give him the credit. Come back, Terry. Alright, let's wire this one off too.
Number 3.
This is number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4. 2 more after this. Nice. Underneath. Alright. I need a new wire till y'all get fed up.
Magali Del Mas, said I.
Hello.
Marianne
Marianne.
and Linda Lynn Jones.
Got Morgan in the chat.
Morgan Harris.
Morgan Harris. Let's see, Gwen did say, Erica Throws Things is on Twitch. She's in my Discord, so her streams can be advertised there. Oh, cool. And then Morgan said, YouTube is good for blocking beep content as soon as it's reported. Thankfully, we haven't had to deal with anything that crazy. New bat, going down, clean it off. Ideally my bats are nice and clean to start.
So what will you make after finishing this?
Say that again?
What will you make after finishing this?
We're gonna make some big steins. So we have 2 more of these tabletop planters to make, and then we're gonna make 24-ounce steins. So we made the body first, and then we're gonna let that dry, and then we'll make a handle for it probably tomorrow. All right, Chiffies. Nice and secure. Push it down towards the bat and then cone it up. We're bringing all this clay up towards the center, all the way to the top. This pushes any imperfections right up and out. Also brings all of our clay right into the middle of the wheel. So it's all ready to be centered, ready to get thrown. Erica throws things. You should check them out on Twitch. Gwen, have you had a good experience using Discord? That's like another just like, you know, platform in general that we really don't take a part of. We're into Discords, but it's a lot. Bring it all in. Keep the pressure down here on a nice even flat base.
MD Sojun said hi.
Soju?
Sojun.
Sojun. Hello.
Kitsraka said hi. And Holly Yoder.
Hello.
Holly said, you're so good.
Oh, what? Thank you. Just lots of practice. Y'all can be so good too. Definitely, this is the 5th one. I'm getting in the groove. I say that, don't jinx myself, but it's feeling good. Grab that clay right down there. We're gonna pull this up. I wanna make sure our walls are nice and evenly distributed. Across. We're gonna pull this out. Gwen said, I love Discord in general. My server seems to have a lot of people who don't talk much though. I guess it's good for like also private conversations if you needed to get in touch with somebody. Let's see. Let's make sure this is nice and straight. This up. Let's double check our dimensions. 4 by 4, we're looking really good. Now we're gonna pull up our exterior wall here. Pull this water out from inside. Just gonna kind of pinch together this corner, start bringing it up, compress the rim, compress our well area, then collar in the wall so it's also nice and straight. Gwen said, I'm in the Discord for Earth Nation Ceramic. I'm one of their YouTube mods, so it's good to be able to go in and talk to people after the streams. That's cool. And then Mike said the voice channel of Discord is handy when it's not glitchy. I don't even know anything about that section, the voice. Never have I ever. Nice and straight, that looks really good. Come in here, do one last compression along the well. And we're gonna create a little spiral on the bottom. Nice. Beveled at the outside. Let's wire this off. All the way straight through. Boom. Shout out to Ampa Mercy for subscribing. You guys rock. All right, what did I say? Number 5. We're gonna do one more of these guys and then switch forms.
I said I used the voice channel when I was gaming in Diablo Immortal.
Diablo Immortal. You heard of that one?
I've heard of Diablo.
Yeah. Oh, the voice channel is like, so you can talk to like teammates and stuff,
Oh, yeah.
like live. That's pretty cool. That's how they all do it, huh? All right, nice clean chamois. Fresh bat. 2 pounds, 6 ounces of clay, I think. This feels heavy. Something from my bag. That's right. 2.6. That's threw me through for a trip. Press straight down. Secure it to the bat. And then we're gonna start coning up. Coming in. 2 points of contact here diagonal. Pulling all this clay up towards the top. Like that. That feels good. Alright, we're going to compress this back down. Makes it Diablo Immortal is the mobile and browser game of Diablo. Yeah, I talk about strategies and stuff. That's cool. Yeah, that makes sense. All the way over. There's a little bit down here. Save that for later. Right into the middle. Straight out towards ourselves, going about 4 inches across. Compress our base. Leaving about a 1/4 inch on the bottom as well.
Here, Linda said hi.
Hello.
Sultano Sako. Yash Gowda said hi from India.
Hello from Florida.
And Anwar Farouz said hi.
Hi. Wow. Drop your location in the chat, guys. Where are y'all from? We are in Florida, USA. Right in the middle. It's kind of overcast today. Nick did say it might rain. Or it's definitely gonna rain.
Tomorrow's definitely right.
Tomorrow. Mike said I was one of the top 10 clans in my server. Yeah, I don't know if I can, man. I guess I don't have any games, so I'm not one to know or not know.
Gas Scout said it's 11:40 at night in India.
11:40.
What time is it where you're at?
It is 2:09 p.m. I guess the afternoon. That's not too far off, but it is definitely nighttime by you, huh? Bedtime. Alright, we're going for height here. Almost. Let's do one more little pull. Now let's straighten it out. A little bit more on the top.
Jessica Brown in the chat.
Jessica's. I'm also a Jessica. Team Jessica today. First jam clap.
And hey, me too, 209.
Nice.
Just said, are we doing games today?
We are. Always Tuesday, Thursday. About 2 more hours we'll do games.
Around 4 o'clock we usually do it.
There we go.
So in about 2 hours from now, we are 1 hour, 2 minutes in this stream.
Oh, perfect. I just finished our 6th tabletop planter here.
Nice. So 1 hour in, we'll do like a 3-hour stretch. And then we'll take a break, we'll play the games. And then we'll go for however much longer we can after that. I will tell you, the studio is, it's not even like reaching levels of uncomfortable like dirtiness. It's there already.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we're gonna have to spend a few hours
Cleaning.
getting this place cleaned up.
Yeah. It's definitely, you feel it in the air almost, you know?
We got Cleanthes from Greece.
Hello, Cleanthes.
Hi everyone, Cleanthes from Greece. Time in Greece, 2110.
2110. What's that?
It's about 3 hours from midnight, so
Mm.
about 9.
Nice. Alright.
Mike said it's 8.
8. 8's a good time. Alright. We're gonna get some measurements for the stein, and then we're gonna throw 2, even though I still want to throw more than 2. So,
We got our balls and play weighed out. So.
yeah, I'll just start there. Let's see. 24-ounce stein. Got 2 pounds, 3 ounces, and it's gonna be 3.75 inches wide by 5 inches tall. So let's get this bag cleaned off. Try my other scraper. There it is. In there. Nice. All right, let's get some measurements here. 14% shrinkage. We're going 375. Let me clean this up. I can't even see it.
He said I keep forgetting to look up the games and play them on in between stream days.
Oh, you got it. kickstart your brain. Alright, 5 inches tall. There we go. Tall, width. Let's do it. We're gonna get height, width set up. Let's get this really nice and centered here. Because I'm always misplacing my tools. I know, right? It's always like, why do they want to run away? Try to have a spot for everything so that they don't. Kind of like your keys, you always want to put them in the same spot, right?
Jefferson Matos said hi from Brazil.
Oh, hello. Hello from Florida.
I said obrigado.
Obrigado.
Rebecca said Washington State here.
Oh, wow. That's all the way on the other side.
11:15 a.m.
Man. Got the whole day ahead of you. Alright, nice flat base. Now we want this to be opened up to our 3.75. That's perfect, y'all.
Jefferson said, Carrigan's Pelo Trabajo,
Ugh, I don't know.
which is Portuguese for congratulations on the work.
Oh, wow. Thank you, thank you. Kale said, me too, but my needle tool seems to have legs. Yeah, the needle tool. Straight up. It's always like under my splash pan. Like I said, misplacing tools is my everyday business. I don't know how, but I think it's because my workspace is a bit cramped. Yeah, I don't know, I stand by, like, you just gotta have a spot for everything. I like having my trimming tools and my throwing tools kind of separated.
Here's a plan of it to show like tools.
Okay, see it? It's all hidden back here. Got one ramekin for like all the wooden tools. And then the middle one here is for ribs. And then another one here for more like trimming tools, all the loop tools. Got a couple pieces. Maybe like my less commonly used pieces are kind of in the laying down there. But I have one other basin over here that holds, this is like sponges, shear forms, and punches. Occasionally a sponge or two. And I can keep everything kind of like in its place and organized. That's the best case scenario. It is tough when you're going back and forth from different areas.
Rebecca did say, Washington is a beautiful state.
Have you ever been?
No.
Me neither.
Yes, how long have you been doing pottery? You are very good.
Been throwing for about 9 years, and we've had the business for about 5. Is it 6 yet? 5. And because we want this cylinder to be on the taller side, I'm going to keep it concave until we've gotten more of our height really laid out. Bring that up. Alright, let's give it a check. I feel like we're going to need another inch or so, but we're almost there. about a 1/4 inch away. I'm gonna work on keeping the interior nice and straight because the exterior we can always trim down if we need to, but we have our measurement for our 375, 3 inches, 3.75 inches. Bring this all the way up. The steins are a bit of a thicker piece too, the nature of the stein. Let's check that one out. Like a hair more. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, measurements are important. That's what we did last year for our Oktoberfest. We did all the testing. We wanted to add steins. So we figured out exactly how much clay by weight and the dimensions to make sure that they are 16 ounces, 24 ounces, and 32 ounces. So if it's not 16,
It's not getting sent.
we got machining world in the road trip.
What's up? Alright. It's a nice cylinder. What do you guys think? Alright, we got our 375. That looks good. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna have our 5. So done. Nice and straight all the way up. I'm gonna give this a good look. Stepping back.
I said, I'm gonna do a shelf like you in my future indoor studio.
Oh,
In my outdoor place, it's not possible to have such a shelf or table. I improvise most of the time.
It's funny, like, I was kind of talking last time about how it'd be cool to have like a cup holder that hangs off the side for all the tools, just hangs off the splash pan. And I saw that there's a company that like makes that, of course. It's oh man, I can't remember the name of the company. They make transfers, like really they make underglaze transfers. And the name of the company, it starts with an S. All I can think is Sabo, because of the chatter that we have here, our friend. But it's really cute. It fits just like alongside here, and it's different compartments, so you could just like attach it. But that could be easily like something that you could make to expand your space. Straight up like this rack was like thrifted. I just like kind of found it. It came to us. That was pretty cool.
Like I said, I have tools everywhere in my poor husband's garage and taken over with furniture yet to be done. When I was in school, I worked after school for a Pottery and loved it.
That's cool.
One said sand bow.
That's it. They create this product that is like exactly what I was talking about. It's like a cup holder that sits off to the side, clips right on your splash pan. But yeah, they're more known for their, huh?
Can you put a drink in it?
No, it's like for tools. Yeah.
That'd be funny though. Yeah, you gotta get the whole bicycle set up. You get the cup holder, get the mirror.
Oh my god, the mirror
Tassels.
would actually be super helpful.
With tassels, dude.
With tassels, a little horn for like a
When
horn.
you throw the piece, beep, beep, beep.
Beep beep beep. Wow. We can have what's National Bicycle Day? We can turn our wheel into a bicycle wheel. That's so funny. All right. Nice. I'm just gonna come down here, bevel the base here, so that our wire tool can slide through nicely. I did add a little spiral to the inside of this as well.
Like I said, what is your favorite thing to throw?
Favorite thing to throw? I mean, I personally really like mugs, because you can have like a lot of fun with those. But I also like the jewelry fountain that we make. That's really fun to throw. What about you, Nick?
Mini jars.
Mini jars. Let's go. Oh man, I literally forgot about these guys down here. Let's see how they're going. Oh, they're okay. Look at those later.
Glenn said, I have a small section of pool noodle on my splash pan stick.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before. Take a little pool noodle and like cut a slit in it, put it along here. It also helps with like leaning. And yeah, I've seen people, you know, stab their needle tool in, but I like to do that with my sponge straight up. Like I'll just leave it like that. Keeps it on track as well.
Gil said, I use a mirror tile so I don't have to twist my neck.
Yeah, especially when you're sitting. The mirror helps so much. I really like standing back and looking at the piece. And when I was like sitting, I would always like push back away and it would be like pretty crampy. Did a mirror for a little bit, but even with the mirror, I still want to actually look at the piece. So let's give her some of that slip. Hogging up our splash pan.
A panda lover in the chat.
Oh, what's up, Panda? Good to hear from you. All right. Fresh bat. We got 2 pounds, 3 ounces going down. Let me just make sure I got the right ball here. Yep. Round out our bottom. Nice smash. There we go. Let's get all of this clay coned into the middle of our wheel, center of our bat.
Got Chef Gigi in the chat.
Gigi, what's up?
Said, OMG, I caught you live question.
Question, go, shoot.
Getting ready to mix, to glaze B-mix, speckled. And with your turquoise glaze.
Whoa.
I just read the side of it, and it says cone 6, will it be okay to cone 5, asking for a friend.
It will be okay to cone 5. I would do a food test on that, possibly after with some lemon, just to make sure that it's totally vitrified with your clay. We always did ours to cone 6, and it was good to go food safe. So if you're doing,
I'll tell you what,
yeah.
when our kiln was firing to basically cone 5 for a few months because the elements had died out, it was pretty much fine.
It was good, yeah.
If it's under fire, it can end up like more matte.
Yeah. But I think the turquoise is pretty lenient. She said, okay, I'm just being lazy. I don't want to split the load. That should be fine.
And let us know how it turns out.
Yeah. All right, let's see. We're going 4. That's good. 375.
The man, the myth, the legend in the Romo chat.
What's up?
Some breaking news, possibly.
Breaking news.
It says apparently Ozzy Osbourne does pass.
What? Oh
most of them are just breaking down, but
Oh. Were you a fan? Are you a fan? Yeah. I don't really know much about Ozzy Osbourne. Maybe a song or two, and I know he had like a show.
yeah, I mean Black Sabbath. It's a little bit
that was up?
before,
Mm.
a little bit before like my time, but yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of rock and roll, and he was like a legendary, you know, he was like really. And then yeah, I watched his show for a while. Shout out to Chef Gigi. She said, no crying faces. Dude, I used to live with this photographer in the early 80s.
What?
He just say, okay, I gotta go, guys. Gosh darn it.
Oh, I love Ozzy. Oh. Listen to the music all day today. Celebration of life. We'll catch you next time, Gigi.
Shout out to Gigi. R.I.P. to Ozzy.
Yeah, seriously.
Good luck on your pottery. Let us know how it goes.
Yes, we'd love to see pictures, Gigi. Alright, my water is all sludge. I'm having kind of a hard time here. Let's see. Let's grab some fresh water.
Sorry to break that news to you, Gigi.
Alright, fresh water.
Rebecca did ask,
Yes.
is your kiln on, sorry,
Mm.
is it on site?
Mm.
If so, where and how hot to harden the clay?
Our kiln is housed in a community workspace called Catapult. It's like in the downtown area here. So we actually pack all our stuff up and we drive it to the location because it needs a large outlet and ventilation, and we don't have that in our apartment. But it does fire to cone 6, which is 2,300 degrees Fahrenheit. If we set our kiln to 2,332 degrees max for glaze. The first firing for bisque is a bit lower.
Like I said, R.I.P. Ozzy will always be on my heart.
Oh,
My thought is with his family.
yes. Oh my gosh. I knew he was having like health troubles and stuff, but I thought he did like a tour or something pretty recently. Like
Well, it was his last concert.
Yeah.
A few weeks ago.
Man, wow.
The man said he's a legend. War Pigs, Black Sabbath. Yeah, that's scary, man. He did a lot of drugs, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
He really lived it. He was a real rock star.
All right, let's see if that made 5 inches. A little bit more.
Like I said, very nice. Thank you kindly for answering my question.
Anytime. Any questions?
Run through some of these highs real quick.
do it.
Rimawi Chinza,
Hello?
Jigar Bedoya, aka Jigs,
Jigs.
Shirley Madden, Sue DeFawn, Kiwaja. Hi.
Hi. How are y'all?
Man said the last thing he did was a collaboration with Post Malone.
Seriously? Alright, we'll have to look that one up.
Oh, I think you know that one.
I do.
I think I know that one. I remember.
It's a pretty epic way to have a last song with Posty. Alright, I'm gonna check. We are there for sure. And I'm just gonna turn in the top of this a little bit and give it like a nice Stein effect. Make sure our walls are nice and straight. Looks good. All right, let's give it a little spiral at the bottom. Nice. And I think the last thing we'll do is give it a little bevel for our wire tool. Really taunt wire tool straight underneath. Nice. Big 24-ounce Stein. Perfect. All right, we have here hanging planter, large. Let's make that happen. Oh, we need another bat.
Man said it was a great song that Post Malone was awesome. And featured on WWE 2K23.
What? Whoa. Dropped it. All right. Let's go. We're going 7 inches wide on this guy. Get our calibers pulled out. We're creating the top of our hanging planter here. It's a big dome. Let's go ahead and get this nice and centered up. Push all this clay up to the top in the middle. And we can comb this back down. We got 3 pounds of clay here. straight down to the bottom and come flush down to the bottom of the bat for an actual opening. The bottom of this piece, I want that to be about an inch and a half wide. So I go about 2 finger lengths from the center. And then,
Bonsai Mania vertical tree.
Bonsai Mania.
Good afternoon, Swannies.
What's up, Bonsai? Good to hear from you, man. We showed off our new bonsai the other day and we were thinking about you. Swannies. I like that. Alright, we got a nice flat base to work with here. An opening in the center. I'm going to push our walls back in, collar it up. So we can start to get a little bit more height and then we'll open it up. Underneath here, grab that clay. Back it up. Press the rim.
Man,
What's that?
Ron Rumbleson. Breaking Benjamin did a ton of songs featured by WWE games back in the day before they got big.
Really? I remember liking 1 or 2 Breaking Benjamin songs.
Oh, come on.
And then, I mean, I didn't like all of them.
They're on the Halo 2 soundtrack.
That's all I was just gonna try to say. Yeah.
Incubus and Who is Staying. On the Halo 2 soundtrack, 2004. Level 40 multiplayer chasing the ring.
Jeez. You tell him.
Halo 2 is the best game ever created. Will never be anything like it.
Damn. Hot takes.
And the guy with the name I can't say says best ever.
What's that, man?
On that, it's a nice, what kind of tree?
Silk floss. Nick's got a ton of silk floss trees ready. And this one was, what? How many years old? 3?
It's
2 years old? Got replanted. A little bit wider here.
yeah,
I actually like wrote it down straight up.
You did?
Yeah, spring 2023, because I want to make a stamp for it.
Yeah. It's 2 years old. It lived in a small pot for 1 year, and then outgrew the pot. So I put it in a bigger one. It's in a 6-inch pot now.
It looks freaking awesome. Alright, that's it. 7 inches. Just double check here. Yes, I can't like get the calibers all the way over, but I can tell. 7 inches wide, the belly.
The man said, My Chemical Romance, I'm Not Okay,
Jeez.
was featured on Burnout Takedown.
Burnout Takedown, what's that? Is that a WWE game too?
No, that's like a racing game.
Racing game. Slowly rotate, come all the way through and underneath, back out, nice and straight and flat. Get an even cut. That's it. So we're just gonna make a base for this guy. It looks freaking perfect. Right there. Got our base weighed out, ready to go, 1 pound. 8 ounces, 1.5 pounds. Clean bat.
As I said, y'all been hot out there?
Indeed. For sure.
Yeah, try to avoid going outside between
Yeah.
11 and 6.
We cooled off this weekend. We went to Peace River and canoed for like 3 miles. It was so nice. Just being in the water is like night and day.
And I said, if you guys are looking to have merch made, I'm working on a deal as we speak with a local t-shirt company. You can get 20% off custom-made tees of 10 or more.
The man said that?
Yeah.
Nice. Nick actually has a graphic design business that's in operation still. Thank you so much for. Feel free to drop your links of all sorts.
We do have merch on our site. Everything's made to order, so we don't have any stock. It takes about 2 to some weeks. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pottery with a here, turn around. You got the shirt
I
on.
got the shirt on, bro. You see it?
2025 Pottery with a Vengeance.
Let's go. We have 2 designs. Which one am I wearing?
The more animated.
Like the stylistic one. Nice. More like a realistic looking one too. They're both freaking fire. They are on SwanCityCeramics.com. They're available 2025 only.
As I said, we've been having a Midwest summer, we've been having the mildest summer since I moved to the desert in 2000.
Jeez.
Yesterday was only our 3rd or 4th day in triple digits.
Really? Do you remember which state they're in? I feel like it was Arizona.
Yeah, I think so.
Gail in the chat. Let's go. Bingo square.
Yeah, for sure. We'll remember.
Yeah, we'll do an update for during the games.
Wow, listen, that's a sweet tea.
Let's go. Thank you, Bonsai.
We got a J stash for the ripple.
Oh, what's up, Stash?
So, well, hello there. We see a little squeeze.
Oh my god. Squeezing away. Be squeezing. Alright, let's see. We just want this width to be 7 inches, so we are there.
Man said that Burnout's a racing game that also has crash mode where you rack up as much damage as possible. Ever play Metal Gear Solid? I don't think that's even what I'm trying to say. It's the game where they let me try to think about it.
I don't know. I didn't really game that much. Like at all. When games were cool. Back when games were cool.
Yeah, PS2 in the era. Oh, Twisted Metal, have you ever heard of that?
Me? No.
It's like these cars that like kind of battle it out.
Like battle bots?
Sort of.
That's cool. I like that.
That was way back in the day.
Alright, nice. Alright, we're gonna do some large tabletop planters, 5.5 inches by 5.5. To do that, we're gonna move from chamois suction to actually a clay disc on our wheel. So we'll
Alright,
get
so we did 6
4
4-inch tabletop planters,
Mm-hmm.
2 24-ounce dimes,
Mm-hmm.
we did 1 7-inch hanging planter,
Mm-hmm.
and what are we doing next?
We're gonna do the 5.5 inch tabletop planter, the big boy. And I think we have 3 of them weighed out. And I see 3 bats right here.
MD Nur Muhammad said hi.
Hi.
Hung Newton.
Hello, guys. Alright. Just gonna center this up, and we're gonna use this as a clay disc on our wheel so that we can use our bats.
Man said, just serious, you have old PlayStation game that there is now a series on Peacock.
What's that?
Because they made this the old
That game? Yeah.
The show is on Peacock.
That's so weird that they do that.
There wasn't even like any characters in the game though. It was just like different kind
Huh.
of cars. That's
Hmm.
crazy, man.
I'm gonna get some of this clay juice out of this splash pan here.
As I said, all y'all lurkers need to like and subscribe.
What's good, Bonsai? You tell them. Can we get a like? Maybe even a sub if you really like us. If you really like us. Gonna start having to get creative with our reclaim situation here. It's getting out of control. Alright. This should be good enough for a minute. Splash clay on my face. Alright, so these large planters, let's see what they weigh. 5 pounds, 4 ounces. Man, ain't that right?
Hey, we got Jennifer Rivenger.
Hey, Jennifer. How are you, Jennifer? Good to hear from you. Nice. All right, let's get this big old chunker. Here's our wheel head. Flatten it out a little bit. Nice. Alright, let's center like the top portion of it, and then we'll bring up the rest of the clay, connect it. Press this back down. Keep it in a cone. We want to cone that back up one more time. Nice. Let's try to get the rest of this back up there too. Nice.
I said, make like MJ and just beat it.
Yeah, right.
Jennifer Rivenger said hi.
What's up, Jennifer?
AKA Jen Crochet and more.
That's right. All right, let's see. want to start this definitely with more of a larger pad. I'm bringing this down. Try not to lose too much layer, but let's see. Bring out a little bit more. Taper our edges. This is going to be our attached base plate right there. Right into the center here. Let's open this straight up. Press our base.
I said, well, I'd like to stick around for a while, but I should call my mom. It's Tuesday, and I promised once a week.
You should do it.
Shout out to Mom's on you. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a great rest of your day.
Happy Tuesday. Catch you later. We'll be here for a while if you want to come back and say hey. Alright. I'm getting 5.5 inches. That is pretty good. Just about. Let's bring that all the way down and around. I don't know what that was. Supposed to have my phone set up nicely. That'll work. Alright, let's compress this in. Nice and collared. Gail said, call your mother, she misses you. Aww.
Wow, I said, everyone have a blessed day. Until next time.
You too, friend.
Hannah Hall in the vertical stream said, I don't have the patience to do something like that.
Well, I think it's worth it. It's a lot of fun, and you get a wonderful product at the end of it. But to each their own, for sure. Oh man, this one is pretty funky. I'm not sure if it's gonna make it. We'll see. The first large piece of the day, so get into it.
I said to Hannah, don't try bonsai then.
It's funny.
So I'm out for now.
Catch you next time.
Sid said, why do you not work with gloves?
Gloves would probably make it a little more distracting, in my opinion. You have to like really feel the clay, know where it is. I wouldn't want to work with gloves. Bring this up, compress. We're going to color this in a little bit more so it doesn't flare out on us. Compress our rim. Let's come back down here. Grab some more clay right there. One more big pull. All right, nice. We did it, 5.5 tall. So let's just straighten it out. And make sure that our width matches our base here, 5.5 wide.
Got red hot bagel in the vertical stream.
What's up, Bagel? Happy Tuesday.
Said had to work with gloves a few weeks ago because one of the clays that we trialed gave me contact dermatitis.
Oh my gosh. Did it have a lot of iron in it?
The gloves, that is.
How to work with the gloves? The only time I ever had to do that was I got like little dots tattooed on my fingers and I had to wear gloves. It was pretty difficult.
Well, I mean,
Hmm.
you never had a situation where you were cut and you had to wear a glove?
I mostly did like the finger glove, like just, like a glove just like only here cut off and then taped because I didn't want to wear just because I didn't want to wear the glove. But yeah.
We've made some videos with some green screen effects where we use
Oh, that's right. Oh, I totally forgot, man. That's insane that you're right. The blue gloves and the green gloves. It was definitely doable. I guess it wasn't as like immersive as I would have liked to, because you can't like feel the clay. You can't feel when it's like getting too dry. Bagel, did you feel like there was a learning curve?
They said, I think it was the manganese dioxide in the clay body, but yeah, iron can also be a cause there.
Oh yeah, you're working with like really dark black clays. That's interesting.
Big Street Cat in the vertical tree said, I love Harry Potter.
So do I.
They said, your ivy wants more Wawa.
Yeah, we watered it today. It's doing good. Not doing too bad. We did water at the beginning of the stream. Alright. Let's add a little swirl to the inside. Nice. Needs to be like a little wider here. I'm just gonna pull it out a little bit more. Maybe even more. It's because it's so hot in here lately. The plants need extra water. There we go. That's nice. 5.5 wide, 5.5 tall. We did it. First large planter of the day. We have 3 to make. Next one should be easier. Let's see. Let's wire it off straight underneath, all the way through.
Big Street Cat said, I bet those make great potting.
They do. All of these are gonna have little holes in the middle, right down here towards the bottom, so that the plant can have drainage, and then all the water will go right into this little well that we created. It's our tabletop planter. Come back here, flat surface. I'll put another bat right on our wheel here. Center. Give it a little taps. Alright, next up.
You know what we need?
What's up?
We gotta like redo the stream starting screen. And we've got a decent amount of stuff downstairs.
That's true.
We gotta figure out what else we need so we can get like all the products on there.
Every product. Just gonna make a list.
So it said, how do you control the consistency of objects that you realize?
How do you control the consistency?
Yeah.
So we always weigh out our clay. So every piece that we make, every product is the same weight of clay.
Unless they meant to say conicity.
I'm not sure.
Consistency. Yeah.
Consistency.
How do you control the consistency of the objects
We do dimensions on every piece, so we make sure they're all the same width and height, and then we also weigh out all the clay, so we use the same amount of clay each time. Center that, back down. Using my body weight so I don't have to work too hard on my wrists. Come all the way down here. That little nib. Don't need it. A sponge. Ah, so much better than the first one. Even though the first one was good, this one's looking even better. That's how it works when you work in multiples. Next ones are usually even better. Here we go. I'm gonna push some of this clay down. I'm gonna save that for later. Gail said, I found some ivy growing in my garden today and pulled it out. I cut it into pieces to propagate and planted it in a pot for inside. Oh, macrame hanger for it. Ooh, that's really, really nice. What a fun project. Do you know what kind of ivy it is? What kind of plant? There's a ton of golden pathos out here in Florida, and I absolutely love them. And they grow so huge. I think they literally call them giant golden pathos. They're all over the trees. That's where this one came from. It was like a little propagation off of one that we found outside.
Said, thank you, good job, and good day.
Oh, anytime. Thanks for hanging out. All right, we want this interior base to be a little bit wider. It's giving me a workout though. Gail said, looks like regular English ivy. Be nice on a stairwell. I like indoor plants. I'm definitely getting more into plants that produce food. That's like leveled up for sure.
We got bonsai or Raimon in the purple tree.
Let's go.
Said, I miss so much good pottery.
Oh. You can live through us. Hopefully you get to do pottery again soon. Alright, let's see. How close am I here? That is pretty good. Spot on. Get this slip down to my splash pan. Nice. Gail That's a good idea. I always thought that would be really nice. If you have like lots of windows in your house, you could have ivy growing or pothos growing along your stairwell. All right, we're gonna collar in our wall, and then we're gonna have a nice big pull here, right in towards the center. Keep our walls nice and even. Compress at the rim. Let's do that again. Water on our inside and outside. Let's bring up all this clay. Drop our elbow as soon as we can. Keeping even walls all the way to the top. Compress. Let's see what our height looks like here. Yes, we got our height. So we're just gonna stretch this out.
So the only edible plant I have is basil.
Basil's yummy.
I like basil.
Basil's good. Yeah, I have successfully killed my basil. It's doing okay, but the heat got to it. And I'm trying to keep it alive. I think I'm gonna just keep propagating it until we have basil forever.
Global CD said loud.
Wow. 5.5-inch tabletop planter. We're gonna give this guy an exterior wall right here so that it has an attached plate, base plate for drainage. So we're just gonna come in right here and pinch this up slowly, all the way up, compress. And then we can collar this in so that it's nice and straight. Looks just like our interior wall. Nice. Width and height. Looks freaking good. Let's clean it up. Come in here, compress our water well. Get all the water out from inside, any slurry that's chilling in there. Create a little bevel. And we're going to create a spiral on the inside base, starting in the middle. Slowly move our tool out to the edge. It's a nice spiral. Give it one more look, step back, make sure our walls are nice and actually upright. Looks good. Nice. All right, come right down here, hold our tool nice and taut, wire straight under all the way through. Yeah, I love basil and little cherry tomatoes, mozzarella pearls, some olive oil. That's like one of my favorite. I love caprese salad. Could eat that every day. All right. I'm slowly trying to get this to pop off here. There we go. Ah! Nice. Slide this guy over here. One more. Mandy. Hi, Mandy. Good afternoon, lovely Pottery fam. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend on Monday. So glad to see you, Mandy. Gail said, I agree, Jessica. I was going to loosely macrame with macrame thin string around the ceiling and let my clements go wild. Clematis go wild. Ooh, that's cool. Mandy, we're killing it today. How are you? 3 pounds of clay once we throw this last one. We've already thrown so much today. It's actually wild. Okay. Get this as close as possible to the center. Get it centered up. Cone. Away from the bottom all the way to the top. Nice. Let's do that again. Compress that down a little bit. Okay, also it's a flowering vine. Very pretty with thin vines. Ooh. I'll have to look it up. I don't know that one. Clematis. Try to keep this like a nice chunky cone.
Shout out to Mandy.
Mandy.
Happy Tuesday. Yeah, we did a lot of glazing on Monday. And then we loaded a kiln this morning, but it was not the glaze stuff.
Yeah, it was green wire.
So yeah.
And yeah. Yeah, shout out to Mandy and Gail for commenting on our second channel, our video about canoeing through Peace River this weekend. It was a lot of fun. We'll definitely be going back there. Gail said my neighbor gave it to me 2 Mother's Days ago. Ooh, that's really nice. Sectioning out this area right here for our exterior wall. And we're going to come into the middle here and open this up. Push straight out towards ourselves. Compress our base and get most of the slurry up out of here. And he said, I'm alright. Unfortunately, to my best efforts of going to bed early at 9:15 last night, I kept tossing and turning. I kept waking. Very tense back. And a headache. I don't know what's up. I feel sleep deprived and weird. That's not good, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes it's like that, for sure.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago I slept weird. Had my neck hurt so bad, and then I had a headache. Went away like in a couple days, but yeah, I'm pretty sore after the canoe trip, that's for sure.
Yeah, Nick did all the heavy work with the canoeing, for sure.
Yeah, I would say, just, stay active.
Yeah,
get as much
stretch.
as you can done, and then, try to get tired,
Mm. That's good advice. Rebecca in the chat said, I'm still with you. Just after coming in from the garage, after stripping the furniture. Oh man. Hope you're wearing a mask. Careful.
It looks so peaceful. I like being on the water. I find it relaxing.
Yeah, so we. It is relaxing.
Shout out to Gail. Appreciate it. Mandy and Gail commenting on the video. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a 3-mile trip.
Yeah.
We saw a gator.
And a cow. That was crazy.
Guess on the video, it looked like Jessica was doing the rowing.
At the beginning, I was rowing and it was like too easy, and then I had to like stop because the water was flowing so much. And then at the end, Nick was doing all like the actual canoe, the
I
rowing.
do
at the end.
most of the filming, so I don't think I was on the camera most of the time.
Mhm.
Especially on the boat.
Yeah. It was definitely scary. Don't want to drop your camera into the water.
I mean, it is waterproof, but
Sink right to the bottom for sure. We should probably have like a lanyard for it.
it comes with that lanyard that has the big floating stick.
And that's what we gotta do next time.
Yeah, but the current would have just taken it. You would have been able to. The man, the myth, the legend said, you ever want to test the relationship, get a canoe trip together.
Accurate.
Oh yeah, and at the end of the video, Jess held a baby gator too.
That's right. Guys, they had like a cool little zoo area. Maybe like a preserve or... Not sure if it was like they were helping the animals recover. What's that called? A refugee? I'm not sure. But it was cool. I think it's got to hold a gator. It was super nice. It was my second time ever holding a gator.
Yeah, so shout out to cool people at
It was Peace River Charters.
Peace River Charters, Canoe Outpost
Yeah.
in Arcadia. We're gonna go back, they got a ton of stuff to do.
Yeah, man.
Not sure what we're gonna do this weekend, but we're gonna put in as much work as we can this week. Try to earn something fun.
100%.
Or maybe we'll take a nice relaxing, who knows, we'll see. But for anyone who doesn't know, we do have a second channel.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Trying to post a weekly vid on it.
It's the goal.
I think we did like 2 months straight weekly.
Yeah, I wish we could still do you picks. It's too hot now though. Alright.
Like I said, I surely do wear my Shavader mask. I
Good.
sea swim in Ireland. It's normally 8 to 12 Celsius, which is about 53 Fahrenheit.
Ooh, that's cold. Sea swim. Yeah, we love the ocean here too. The Gulf of Mexico, or the Gulf of America, is really, really warm usually. How dare I?
Yeah, I mean, there's parts of the bay where it's real shallow for like miles, and I swear the water, it can get up to 90 degrees.
It's really hot.
Like you'll be in there, it's like a jacuzzi, and you can only be in there for like a couple minutes. It's like too hot.
Yeah.
Unless you swim out to where it's a little deeper. And he said the video on Channel Dose was great.
Ah,
I hope you go back for the horseback riding when it's cooler.
we definitely will. And they said like November to May we can go back and fossil hunt.
Yeah, the only reason that people go there actually is to go fossil hunting. So in the summertime when it's like water season because it's raining a lot,
Yeah.
the water level too high. So that's why no one was there. We were there by ourselves.
It was freaking
But
awesome.
we're gonna go back in November
Hmm.
and we're gonna go find some fossils, some million-year-old fossilized shark teeth.
Yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Or at least we're gonna try.
Oh man, guys, that tired me out. Those big guys.
And you also added that guy that talked to you as you got back on land. Seemed lovely.
Everyone was super nice there.
Yeah, he came back. He talked to us for a lot longer.
Yeah.
But I didn't record it. But he gave us all the lowdown details on how to find fossils. So
Yeah. The etiquette, fossil etiquette. Straight up. All right, man. I think maybe we should trim for a little bit, and then we'll throw some more stuff after. Well, we do have a bunch of stuff to trim here, y'all. So let's see. I'm gonna take this clay ring off. Just like that. This will get wedged up back into usable clay. Gail said I was waiting for you to go into the turtle pen. Oh my god, we did go in the turtle pen and give him a pet. It was really cool. She said I'd like to go fossil hunting. I've done that before. It's fun. Ooh. Oh, Lydia, did it worked out? Hopefully, it's not too bad, Lydia. I'm sorry. I experienced that this morning. I was watching a podcast this morning, and the audio was like glitching, and everyone in the chat was like, glitching. And then people were saying, just refresh. And as soon as you refreshed, it was fine. So it was like a YouTube issue. Not entirely sure what was up with YouTube, but. Oh man, guys, this whole situation with the splash pad is crazy. Let's see what I can do here. I have this one bucket. Let's get some of this water off the top of our reclaim bin. Thank you guys for helping Lydia out. Man, I want to go canoeing again. I want to go to, they have like natural springs out here where the water's crystal clear and you can see all the way to the bottom. And you can only get there by a canoe or a kayak. It would be freaking awesome to do that. We did that once, I guess the first time we ever came to Florida. We went to Three Sisters Springs and it was absolutely beautiful. We saw manatees. The first time I ever saw a manatee, that was insane. Thanks for subbing, Margaret. Let's go. Mandy said, welcome to the Swamp Fam. Gail said, my son's friend in Albuquerque had 2 huge turtles that lived in their backyard. They built a house for them. They just walked around the yard. That's what we want. We want a big old tortoise. For sure. Tortoise friend. I'm successfully making the biggest mess ever. And if you're not making a mess, you're not having fun, right? Let's see. Our splash pan back in action. Nice. Wipe. It's literally all over me now. That's all right. I'm gonna trim some of this stuff up. I'm gonna put our chamois back on. Let's see. That didn't happen. Whoa, Gail said that they were bigger than the ones you saw. Jeez, we saw the craziest, largest turtle ever. One morning, like when our friend Tim was visiting, we went out to the lake right here, and right as we were approaching the lake, there was this freaking massive turtle, like waited, just basking in the sun, and then of course we like got a little too close and scared him off. Mandy did say, that's amazing. We have snapping turtles here, Gail. They love to hang out in the ponds. I think most of the turtles here are soft shell turtles. Thank you. That's so nice.
Man, I just had a snack.
How was it?
Put me up to a 10.
Oh.
Burnt my mouth just to the perfect degree.
What?
Man.
Yum. That's so good. Thank you.
Are you gonna want something during when we take our break?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll get it put together. About 30 minutes away.
Nice. All right. These pieces are pretty dry, so we're gonna see what we can do about it.
The man, the myth, the legend over on Rumble did say we do a 13-mile float.
Whoa.
On Cold Spring Water here in Missouri.
Oh
Or
shoot.
no, M.O. It's not Montana.
And oh yeah. Wow, that's really cool.
Let me make sure here.
And might be,
Missouri.
yeah. Wow.
That's awesome.
Sick. 13 miles.
Yeah, we did 3. They have a 3 and a 6. We're gonna do 6 next time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It's like a big lazy river. The current was going pretty good. Basically, it's snapping turtles.
Yeah, snapping turtles.
We do have snapping turtles here.
I was telling him about when Tim was here how we saw that giant turtle right at our lake.
I wish you guys could have seen this thing.
It was insane.
And just look at your forearm and double or triple that. And that's how big his neck was. He was standing like 5 feet off the ground. I swear he was like a real life dinosaur.
Yeah. He was from the depths for sure.
Bigger than any like Galapagos giant tortoise I've ever
Wow, really?
seen. Would you say?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. It was like a real life dinosaur. That was insane.
Oh, we have got gopher tortoises too. We've seen a couple of those.
Those are really pretty.
It said at the marina there were sea turtles.
Ooh, yeah. Man, I love the sea turtles when we go to an aquarium. Man, you totally rocked it. Let's go.
Hannah Hall on the vertical stream said, "Are turtles your favorite?"
They're not my favorite. What would be my favorite? What's your favorite? Oh, favorite.
Favorite what?
Favorite zoo animal?
Man.
Favorite. I really like giraffes and tigers and lions. And, oh man, I like them all. How do you decide? How do you pick?
turtles. We don't have any over here.
Ah, what? No turtles. What? Oh my gosh. Gotta call up the Ireland government. Tell them to get on that.
We need more turtles.
We need more turtles.
We need less turtles.
Less turtles.
And once you have like more turtles, and then you need less turtles. You gotta just say, I like toils.
I like toils. Gotta get everybody in Ireland to call the
Say, I'm
government.
hungry, didn't have lunch.
Ah, gotta eat.
Yeah. Make sure you take care of yourself. Alright, I guess I'll get a snack together. We're gonna do the games in about 30 minutes. About 25 minutes.
Nice, thank you, Nick. You're the best. These are very dry, guys. You can tell by how they're trimming. They'll be okay, but it's definitely not ideal situation. Yeah. So I got some soupy water again. And he said it's a rule driving with my mom. If you see a turtle on the road, you gotta move him into the grass. Oh, 100%. Never just drive by a turtle in the middle of the road. Gail said, came in from the garden, started watching you. Hopefully everything's wonderful in your garden today. Right, there's that one. We have like 15 of these actually. We have so many that we threw together on Friday, so some of them are good and some of them are pretty wildly dry, so we'll see what's up. This one's like pretty good. Center it up, not too bad. Look how much better that is, guys. Actually, some ribbons. Maybe said, random thought, can you use a microwave plate or a Lazy Susan on a wheel? I know it's not ideal by any means, but I was thinking about food, made me think about the microwave. Yeah, they sell like a tabletop Lazy Susan, a turnstile wheel for ceramics, especially when you're doing a lot of handmade stuff. They come in really handy just to have something that rotates for you, like super easily. But that's a pretty common pottery item, actually. Yeah. I don't know the actual name of it. Maybe Gail knows, or Gwen if they're out here. Just think they're like Lazy Susans or like turntables. baby powder down. Let's get our stamp right there. Nice. Okay, also the garden is looking good. But if you remember, the deer ate my blue hydrangeas, my daylilies, my hostas, and most of my black-eyed Susans. The deers? That's sad. That's not very nice of them at all. Deers are supposed to be nice guys, friendly. What can I do here? All right. I think what I'm gonna do is trim all of them, and then we'll go in and we'll add the holes. But I do want to create a red mark along the top so that we know where the rim of this piece is. I'm gonna add the rim mark on these as well here. That's nice. That's good too. Let's see. Mandy said, whoa, I was just making a shot in the dark. Didn't expect to hit it right on target. Hey, yo. Yeah, oh, it's called banding wheel. That's what it's called. And there's this brand, Shimpo. Pretty sure it's the Shimpo ones. They make like the best banding wheels. And they last forever. And yeah, it's called banding wheel. That's it. They're really nice, especially like for glazing too. Like if you have to glaze a circle around something and you want to spin really nice and smoothly. Set this up over here. Aw. Gail said, I know, I'm always kind to them. I like that they ate the poison ivy. And this is the first time they ate my garden. Man, yeah, I know my mom has deer in her yard, but they don't have a garden. They always feed them apples. They really like apples. Nice. This one's really good. Oh. Gwen says I glaze on my pottery wheel. That's cool. We've got, I mean, I guess we do have a spare wheel we could set up downstairs, but almost all of our pieces are dipped. I really don't like brushing glazes on. Prefer to dip, so that's how we have it set up. It's a lot faster too with production. Our glaze area is all downstairs. Mandy said, if you eat poison ivy, will you itch from the inside? That's the scariest thing I've heard in a minute. Those poor deer. They can't even itch the itch if they wanted to. Alright, let's see. Let's get the red line on this guy. Lost my thing. Where's my red pen? There she is. pretty good. Set it up right over here. Just keep lining them up. We have a ton. Maybe if I put it in the mug, I'll remember where my pen is. Talk about losing tools, right? All right, there it is, nice and centered. So awesome. Gail said, I was just gonna say that I've had the blue Shimpo cast iron banding wheel for over 20 years and it's just like new. That's what I hear. I know one day we'll get ourselves one. Hopefully it's thrifted because I know those things do last literally forever. So why buy a new one? Yeah, Gail said it weighs a ton. Definitely worth the price. Yeah, I've used them in community studios before, and they're the best of the best for sure. I had one before we moved down. It didn't make the trip, but it was just a a little like aluminum one. It like rusted really easily. Probably won't get something like that again. Hold out for the Shimpo. Alright, I wanted to wait for you to come back, but we did get a live order.
Oh, really?
And it's a big one.
Big one.
Are you ready for this?
Let me get the thing ready. Let's see here. Boom. Live order, everybody.
Woo!
Who's it going to?
Frond Plant Shop.
Frond, let's go.
Let's go. So it's a special week on Fair. It's like Fair Day, Summer Deals Day. And Fair's offering extra discounts for wholesalers. So Frond in Austin, Texas placed an order, and it is for a lot of pieces.
Is it all planners or
It's
no?
all planters.
Okay, all planners. So we just sent them about 40 planners
When was
a
that?
couple months ago.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna need you to help me add this up. Are you ready? 6 and 6 and 4 and 4. 4 and 4 is 8. 12 plus 8, 6.
20.
20. All right, 20 small planters.
Okay.
6, 6, 4, 4. No. 6, 6, 4, 6. So 6 times 3, 18 plus 4.
22.
22,
42.
5.
That's 42
That's
total.
42. And then 4, 4, 4. 4 and 4 is 18. 16
Of the large?
of the large.
Jeez.
That's crazy. We're going to have to drive this sucker down there, I swear.
Gonna drive to Austin, Texas and
Yeah.
drop off.
That's their biggest order yet, huh?
Is that 60? How much was it?
6 and 6, 4 and 4. It's 8, 20.
Alright, we'll figure it out. Huge shout out
Oh my
to
God,
Frond
dude.
Plant Shop in
That's
Austin,
crazy.
Texas. Unreal.
That's insane. They're getting new colors too. They're getting blueberry.
Oh, nice.
Let's go.
Title?
Lots of blueberries. No title. Blueberry, clear, purple quartz, sunrise, triple malt.
Alright.
Nice. We love Frond.
Alright, let's start throwing planners. We can start.
I know, we gotta start right now. Seriously. That's freaking sick.
Alright, this is ready for you whenever.
Oh, really? Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna wash my hands. Come on over to you. Thank you.
Let's see, we're 2 hours, 41 minutes into the stream. I guess we're about halfway. We're gonna take a small break. Nearly a 3-hour throwing sesh, so shout out. But yeah, we're gonna take a little halfway break. We're gonna play some of our favorite games. I've been absolutely killing it. Let me see. I gotta pull everything up here. Here we are. All right, you know the rules, guys. 5 minutes, or I don't care. But if I lose, my day is ruined. Timer on the clock. Let's go. This one's on me, and then you guys will play connections, wordle, phrasal, and we'll have a riddle too. We got a riddle of the day. One across. Get ready for a vacation. How you might feel after riding a roller coaster. All things being blank. All things being blank. Small donkey of the Southwest. Small donkey of the Southwest. Items shot from cannons at basketball games. What IOU represents? Dead. To spark as curiosity. Sky blue hue. Oh no.
Oh, thank you so much.
I guess this has to be Kyle, right? I don't know who that is.
I tried to play this earlier, actually.
Really?
And I did not.
Did not
I
get
did
it?
not get it, so.
Blank Ren villain Star Wars. I guess it's gotta be Kyle. All things being, I'm thinking this is gonna be equal. Small donkey of the Southwest. I don't know what that is. But to spark his curiosity is to peek.
Mmm.
And sky blue hue, azul. 100% is going to be azul. So the one thing I didn't know was small donkey of the Southwest, which is a. Oh, I didn't get it. Are you serious? What did I spell wrong?
You want help?
Yeah.
It's gotta be Kyle. I think it's Kylo. Kylo Ren. But
All right, help me out, guys.
I don't know.
I'm
I
looking,
thought it
I'm
was
looking at chat.
K-I-L-O personally, so that's, I'm not sure.
Kylo Ren.
I think it was Kylo, K-I-L, I'm just not sure though.
That's still not right. I'm missing something here. Burrow, as is that it?
Mmm.
Man. All right. Well, I
Was
didn't
it?
get it.
Mm.
No triple threat today, guys.
Ah.
Unless you guys can do the connections, it's actually on you now.
Oh my god.
You have to do connections, wordle, and phrasal. You can still get it. Still get it.
Mm.
Triple threat. But I'm not gonna be any help to you guys today. So what is this? Azure.
I never heard of that.
Take the timer off.
No music?
I had the intense music on.
Ah, nice.
Azure is a cloud computing
What?
platform provided by Microsoft. Azure, bright blue in color, like a cloudless sky.
Wow.
What did I think it was?
Azul?
Azul.
Maybe?
Was I thinking?
I don't know. Hmm.
It can also refer to the Portuguese word for blue.
That's luck.
That's not luck. You've never heard Azul?
No, you have.
Described blue? I have.
Oh my God.
I literally thought I was right.
Wow, that's crazy.
Alright, well, there it is. And what's the other one? A burrow.
Yeah, because I did that one like first. I thought it was pony.
Mm,
So I don't know. I was super off.
there you go, guys. There's the burrow. Alright, let's do Wordle. Drop a Wordle in the chat. We need a 5-letter word. First person to drop it gets to play. Shout out to Gwen Sendow. Pottery on YouTube.
Let's go.
Let's see here.
is very good. Thank you.
Gail got it in there. First ounce. Let's see here. We got a U in the correct place and an N.
Really?
Oh, I'm gonna shut down the stream.
Oh, you are? Oh, nice. Oh, do you want to direct them over here? How do you do that?
Sure.
I'm not good.
Let me do that real quick. I'm gonna end the vertical stream for a bit. Is anyone over there still?
I don't know. I guess so. Wow. Maybe put a chat in and then.
Let's see. I'm gonna get to your guesses. What's the next guess?
Got ounce? Ooh, okay, man.